Hello, everyone, and welcome to Giant Bomb East Playdate. We invite you into our spacious home here at the Giant Bomb East studio here in the heart of New York City. I'm joined by Alex Navarro.
Hey, everyone.
Dan Reichert.
Hello, how are you?
And we are playing Tender Loving Care, a game which has John Hurt and other actors doing stuff.
They're doing stuff.
Psychologically profiling us and
Horny psychology.
horny psychology. I am led to believe we'll have more horny going on. Strap in, buckle up. That's why you're premium here.
Yes.
That's why you're the best.
Playdate sort of takes on a very different definition with this game in particular.
Playdate.
Yes.
Without any further ado, let's go into the game here.
Game.
There it is. As you may remember from last time, I cannot make this game go full screen, so
Yes.
we will have a bar at the top. That reminds us that we're in a video game in case we all get a little too wrapped up in what's happening on screen. Let's put the
Because
game.
it's going to be riveting.
It's going to be riveting. I hit resume last game.
That girl-
Dan, you look like you got a question.
The second one looks like, is it Rachel Weisz or Rachel Lee Cook I'm thinking of?
You might be
Or do
thinking
they
of
look pretty similar?
I think they don't.
They
I
don't?
think you're thinking of Rachel Lee Cook.
Are they
and,
about the same age and they're brunette?
well, they might be the same age. I don't think they look that much
Which
alike.
one's the mummy one?
That's Rachel Weisz.
Okay, which one's Rachel Lee Cook?
That's the Freddie Prinze Jr. movie, the fucking...
10 things
no,
about
no,
The
that's,
Last Dance?
Silly people.
No.
Wild things.
Idle Hands.
Yeah, all of them. You know what? That's fine. Let's just move on. Let's play this damn game.
Okay.
Okay. You ready?
Yes.
How do we do?
Hit
Resume.
the resume.
Resume, I assume, yeah.
Oh, you really gonna play this? Nope, that's not him.
So, folks, let's just get this out of the way up front. There's going to be naked stuff in this game.
Yeah,
That's
of
just what
course.
happens.
Yeah.
We'll treat it with the maturity and the
Yeah.
respect that it obviously deserves.
Again, Premium.
Which means I'll probably go
Yeah.
boobs. All right.
All right.
Here we go.
Where were we?
Setup. There is a possible. We are married. Our mate or whatever. We're like a ghost.
We don't know who
spectator.
we are.
Yeah, we don't know who we are. We're kind of floating
It's an
around.
Airbnb. We are occupying one bedroom.
Yeah.
Another bedroom is occupied by a dead or invisible child.
Yeah, there is a spouse or a partner who seems to have.
She's All That, by the way, was the movie I was thinking of.
Okay.
Oh, the glasses thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who might have a mental illness or not. There is a child who
May have existed or does
never
did.
not, and to kind of help with this mystery or to help solve what's going on, they have invited in a kind of Nurse Ratchet-ish figure.
I'm going to
That's
say
pretty harsh.
Yeah, I would say more
She's
sexy
more of a
Nurse
seductress.
Ratchet.
Yeah, she's a seductress.
Sexy
Nurse Ratchet was cold-hearted, just ice queen.
Mean.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, okay.
This is a seductress.
I'm gonna go tough talking.
All right.
Okay.
She doesn't play by the rules.
All right.
And John Hurt plays the family psychiatrist.
And the medium to the
Yeah.
player.
All right, let's go see what nudity we can find.
All right.
All right,
Looking forward
and-
to it.
Okay. Where are we? All right.
Oh, right. We're still in the
oh, right,
psychiatrist's
right.
office. The
All right,
reception area, I guess, is where we need to
Well,
be.
let's look around. Let's look around the office and see if
Is John Hurt? Is there a CG John Hurt floating around in here somewhere?
Let's
It's the
watch
last
this.
boss.
Let's
It's like
see
an
if he-
Andros
see
head.
how much Betty Page he's been watching. Okay, I think we saw.
We
some of
did
this.
watch this.
We
This is
also
the one that-
figured out the secret cheat engine to this game, which is
Oh, they're just videos.
which yeah.
Right, there it is.
He's
All
also-
right, right out of the gate. We found it. It just goes from electroshock to Betty Page.
Let's just get to work here, guys.
All right.
All right. I don't remember how we get through this. There it is. Okay.
That was how we got through it.
Everybody's watching. Hey, doctors got to watch something on their free time. Okay. I can hardly read this.
Post-traumatic stress disorder, depression, and learned helplessness rehabilitation strategies.
Okay.
I can't read anything. Oh, all right,
Oh,
there we
boy.
go. There's your higher res version.
Okay. Okay.
Is this just copied and pasted from like the DSM-4 or something?
Okay.
Did they write all this?
I bet they copied it from somewhere. Okay. All right, let's leave this office.
Okay. I think if you just click on the swirly thing, it'll just take you there, right?
That I
Yeah.
believe will get me to the Nighthawks painting.
I think it just
evaluation,
takes you to the.
When you've concluded
Ah,
this test,
all right.
you will return
Who's
to the
answering
story.
this?
Wait, hold on. I'm not gonna do it
Do you
yet. I'm gonna go to the front and see if we can talk to.
So I think that's where it is.
Alex, why does that swirly thing remind me of Monkey Bone? Is it the poster, or was there a portal that looked like that?
There we go.
Was Monkey Bone about a portal?
What I have seen, I saw Monkey Bone exactly once on TV. I don't remember
Okay.
anything
I
about
don't
it
know
other than
about
it sucked.
I saw it a few times.
But I think this situation isn't good. Not good at all.
Did you record this in a
Could even be
warehouse?
dangerous. Mrs. Overton really doesn't need her husband undermining her therapy. That poor woman.
Again, we're not the husband in this. We
No,
are
we're someone else.
No.
Mrs.
That they're
Randolph
disclosing
is a
medical
foreign
history, too.
nightingale of
We are
psychiatric
us.
care. But she is a professional psychotherapist, and Dr. Turner is certainly enthusiastic. Perhaps a little too enthusiastic. Well, it's my lunch hour. and
Why do
it's
you know all this?
wasting
You're a
away.
receptionist.
Keep an eye on him for me, will you?
I will.
And maybe you should watch out for our nurse-turned-therapist. She's a bit too clever for her own good,
How do you
if
know?
you ask me.
And who are we?
She's God.
She's the the John Hurt character's cranky receptionist.
But we're just like a tennis ball on a stick here. Like, why is she
Yeah.
telling us to do this?
Well, you know,
Maybe we're God,
we're God.
and everyone's just talking to God.
Okay.
What's this? Okay. Okay. That's what we kind of talked about this last time
Mhm.
for the husband. Maybe you
Oh.
know, trying to keep. Yeah. Did you guys ever see Baron Munchausen?
A long time ago.
No.
Boy, what a
Strange film.
doesn't even begin.
Who made that?
That's
Gilliam, right?
yeah, and I
I
think
was
Robin
gonna
Williams
say-
like took his name off the credits, like didn't even want to be in it.
Gilliam had a lot of troubled productions.
He did have some.
Brazil.
Brazil came out, but yeah.
Yeah.
Brazil.
What was 12
There's-
Monkeys pretty smooth?
Generally speaking, I think
Okay.
so.
That movie's good.
Yes.
All
12
right.
Monkeys is good.
It's Justine. Justine's our wife, right? I don't think it is. That name doesn't sound familiar. Okay.
No.
All right.
It's-
Some flavor text.
They're
about-
really just going to let us rifle
Yeah,
through
rifle
the
through this,
shelves
yeah.
here.
Was there is this the Hippocratic Oath that we're violating here?
everything. I think is.
Yeah,
what
I think we are violating several laws.
When you
All right.
concluded this
Let's.
test,
We'll begin
you
this one
return to the
as a group.
story.
Okay.
Do you wish to proceed?
I do.
So a consensus?
yeah.
Is bullfighting cruel?
I
Yes.
think so. Do they kill the bulls?
I do not. They stab spears.
Yeah,
and
they're
swords.
stabbing,
do?
so I would
That's not-
still
that's
call that
not-
cruel.
yeah,
I
that's
think
cruel.
traditionally the matador would put the sword at the end through the bull.
Okay. I only hear of it whenever there's some horrible accident and some guy's nards gets like,
I think you
put
might be
through or
thinking
something.
of running of the bulls.
No,
No, that
they-
happens
they
too
do,
in
like some
bullfighting.
bullfighter will get a horn up the butthole or whatever, and you'll see it
Well,
in the news.
I think it is.
Yes, it is cruel no matter what.
Kind
That's
of
my
cruel
feeling.
on both ends of that.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Often, I laugh out loud for no good reason, and then feel like a fool.
I'd say yes to the first part and no to the second part.
I don't really.
Yeah, that's kind of how I feel about it too. I don't feel like a fool for just laughing randomly.
Yeah.
I think when I laugh out loud, it's probably for a decent reason. So I'm gonna
Yeah,
say.
it's not, yeah, you're not just
false.
randomly
Yeah.
doing it. Yeah.
This image makes me think of
I
Vagina.
would
Is
say
vagina on
vagina.
here?
No.
Trapper Keeper.
I would say out of those, alien,
alien
planet.
planet?
Yeah.
Sure, I'll go with that.
the story of Adam and Eve is
I would say
completely
yes.
made up.
That is my
I
opinion.
don't think it's completely made up.
I mean, do you
believe
think
that-
it's nonfiction?
I believe in a man and a woman probably had sex at some point,
That's how this started.
and they were like, "That's
I
probably
think a lot. I think that happened a lot.
Here's the
before
thing.
us.
I think somewhere in all of world history, a person named Adam and a person named Eve
Yeah,
did in fact
for
have
sure.
sex.
Yes.
Yeah, and they could have been like, "That's where people come from."
I'm gonna go with false. Or I mean, yes, true. True.
Al-
It is false. Is my choice.
Alex,
I'm saying false. It's true.
you're saying false. It's true. Yeah,
I don't know. I'm just being contrarian. I actually have no real opinion.
I'm gonna say there is a kernel of truth somewhere in there about a guy and a girl having sex and people coming from them.
Okay.
Yeah. You know what? If that's what we're going by, then yes, that's happened.
And there was a rib transplant. That's all accurate.
That's probably happened at some
Yeah.
point, right?
Yeah.
I have never been afraid of
True.
clowns.
True.
False.
I think they're stupid. I don't think they're scary.
I've seen creepy clowns that
Have
have
you
freaked me
not
out.
seen it?
I read a couple chapters of the book before my dad made me stop,
Okay.
and that clown seems scary. But I've never
There you
been
go.
afraid of them. I just think they're dumb, and I don't see who they're for.
I have been afraid of clowns at times.
Yeah.
I've been afraid of clowns. Not all clowns wear makeup, Dan.
Whoa. Whoa.
Think about that.
Oh shit.
Yeah. I'm gonna say false. And maybe that'll get us some good naked clowns.
Cool.
later.
Yeah, let's do it.
I enjoy
No.
gutting a fish.
That's a weird
Absolutely
thing.
not.
I don't like doing that.
Nope.
I enjoy gutting a fish. False. Yeah.
I don't even like the process of fishing, let alone the gutting of the fish.
I like
just find-
fishing. I like eating fish.
Yeah.
I don't like the part in the
Yeah.
middle.
It's hard.
Yeah.
False.
This image makes me think of
Old man with a cane.
The weird hybrid alien from Alien Resurrection.
Ha! Yeah. This reminds me of the old like scary stories to tell in the dark art
Sure.
style.
Yeah.
I'll go
think
with
Old Man in a Cane.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of see that.
I see death, but that might just be me seeing death and everything.
We could be saying the same thing then.
I watched some Alien Resurrection clips
artist who
recently. That
painted
movie's
this.
terrible.
Yeah, I love the visual style of it, but
It's
it is not a
weird.
good movie.
Yeah.
The director that's his style.
Oh, got some Brad Dourif in there too.
Yeah.
I would say I don't think any of those necessary.
Has a unique vision.
Works at Dark Horse Comics? Like, I don't know.
I think,
Like-
I think unique vision.
Sure.
It's a genius.
I'm not ready to ascribe that, but I feel like, at least he has a vision. Or she,
I
whoever.
have never tried to hit an animal on
That is
purpose
true.
with my car.
Whoa. Yeah.
Never.
Yeah,
Anybody else want to?
that is the truth.
I have never done that.
I got no opinion on this.
I gotta stay neutral on
I'm
this
gonna
one,
go,
guys.
Hey,
Yeah.
jeez. Okay, I never. Yes, true. Jeez. I hope that doesn't come up.
Well, you look so excited. What's going on?
It's Jody.
What about Jody?
She's sitting up. She's sitting up in bed.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Catherine got her to do it.
Okay.
We were just talking about how she needed to try harder, and Catherine said she should be sitting up in bed. And she went right upstairs and got her to do it. Just like that. Isn't it wonderful?
Yeah. That's
All right, guys.
And that's not all.
All right, well,
You
wait.
gotta do it. You just gotta do it.
Do what?
She wants her own television for her room. She wants her own television.
Catherine wants her own television
I
set.
didn't even get an own
Yes.
television. I was like 13.
No,
It was a little
Jody,
black and white
Jody
piece of shit.
wants her own television. She's sitting up now, and she wants her own television set.
Oh.
Well, Michael, I would think that you'd be more excited and happy about this.
I am. It's such a surprise.
Isn't it, though? It's because of Catherine. That woman can work miracles.
The scene feels like they were trying to
Yeah,
get
looks
through
great.
it before the light went down.
Catherine did it.
The magic hour.
You will do it, won't you, Michael?
Remember, breathe between
you will
sentences.
get her own television set?
That's what she wants.
She does.
First, I gotta get the groceries in the house.
It's got some like Emilio
Let me
Estevez
help.
mixed with
That's
Steven
okay.
Weber.
I'm not helpless,
Sure.
you know.
I know.
Steven Weber, the guy from
The Wings guy. Wings. Yeah.
Mixed with like early Brendan Fraser.
Sure. Okay.
Mixed with the other guy from Weekend at Bernie's.
Sure.
Yeah.
Bernie.
The
The other dope.
Yeah.
All right.
I have the audio kind of cranked up here because there are no subtitles. I don't want people to
Catherine
miss
now?
it.
She's upstairs doing her meditation. She does it faithfully for 1 hour every day. While she's doing it, she can't be disturbed.
Was that right?
Dickhead.
Michael, whatever she's doing, it takes a great deal of concentration. She's going to teach me how to do it.
Oh, won't that be swell?
Michael, what's wrong with you?
Yeah, seriously, dude.
Look at this stuff. We got organic vegetables, we got health cereals, look, carrot cake with no, underlined, no artificial ingredients.
What was he this much of a dick before?
He's
Yes,
getting
me,
he's
doesn't
getting
make a damn
worse.
bit of difference. Soy milk, for Christ's sake.
I had to go to a place called Whole Foods. Like,
Pisses
Whole
me off that I have to go out and get all
Foods.
this stuff.
broccoli.
Nothing is too great a sacrifice
Canola?
if it will help Jody.
You're right.
Editing.
Can we get a crossfade in there?
See the banjo,
Several days later, when the weather
The
changed,
harshest jump cut.
fake beard on.
Go to Jody's room and get her drawings and her notebooks. And her report cards, too.
Meanwhile,
What do you need that stuff for?
Well, Catherine wants them. She wants to know
Oh, my God.
all about Jody so she can work with her better.
Oh, fuck it, I hate everything.
Michael?
Allison, come on. Catherine is anything but helpless.
Well, she doesn't know where they are, and you do. Would you please cooperate?
You're cutting into my rain time.
Okay.
Jesus. I wasn't this big of a dick when I was like a petulant 12-year-old.
Also, could you do your algebra homework, please, before bed?
Fuck you, Mom.
Fine. Whatever.
The big twist is that the psychiatrist is actually working on him because he's such an asshole.
I would believe it.
Yeah.
Just a shot of God with his arms crossed.
It's like the
Your
weather from a
dick.
different movie just sort of drifted in. One foot, 2 foot.
Oh, everything about this is so great.
Here? All right. We're building us something here.
Ominous opera.
Just a reminder for, if you're seeing this, I couldn't make the game full screen. It's in
Yeah.
windowed. I can't get rid of the bar at the top there without doing some other stuff. And I just want to enjoy this. I want to soak this all in.
Yeah, there's just a rich tapestry of things happening here.
As the creator intended.
Yes. Are they vacuuming? I think we vacuuming together? What is that noise?
It's a Roomba going around.
They're just both playing Rocket League. God, I hope it's not Rocket League. God.
Oh, I think he's hearing the sound of car in his head. Maybe something terrible happened with a car.
Somebody hit an animal.
Oh, he's going in the room.
He was in a terrible accident playing pole position at the local arcade.
Wait, did the kid die in a car accident?
That
Is
seems
this
to be the
kid's-
implication.
The kid's room?
Or with
Child voices. Crash.
Somebody
Oh, here we
car.
go.
5 minutes earlier.
Swing away.
Oh,
geez,
hey,
you gotta-
hey,
Let's just
hey.
really linger on the dead child
Yeah,
there.
we get it.
Like, we knew it was something terrible and tragic.
Yeah.
I'm kind of surprised they actually made that scene happen. I thought it would just be like sirens and a kid screaming in a car crash,
Yeah.
like noises in his head.
Yeah, I would have gotten it.
Yeah. Here we go.
Boy, that was a scene, wasn't it?
With patients in severe denial before, but never anyone who suffered to the same extreme as Alison. And that's actually why I introduced Catherine into the process. Virtually her first case, once she became a licensed therapist, was with a young man in Portland who was undergoing similar trauma after the death of his mother. And Catherine's effect was remarkable. I was somewhat removed from the case and don't really know how she did it. But I saw Danny in his before and after conditions. And the results were astonishing. She's good. She's very good.
Editing can be tough.
Catherine isn't handling this
Catherine
situation very
is
well.
the wife.
Catherine's the psychologist.
Oh, the nurse? Nurse lady? Sexy nurse?
Yeah, I think so.
I just don't know what she's up to. She
Yeah, I
seems
really
like
don't
she's
have an
up to
opinion yet.
something.
I have dabbled in bizarre sexual acts.
Dabbled.
I don't know.
Only on weekends.
Only on weekends.
Yeah, I'm going with only
Yeah.
on weekends.
I gotta do shit during the week.
Yeah, and I'm trying to cut back on the number of times I dabble in bizarre sexual behavior.
Alternative lifestyles.
What is alternative lifestyle?
I
mean?
should never false do what you want to do.
Yeah,
man.
I think in this definition, it's stuff that would not even really be considered alternative
Oh,
anymore.
right. Then yeah.
I'm hostile towards right. So
False, yeah.
Can a woman be both passive and
Sure.
sexy?
Yeah. Totally.
Yeah, I don't see why not.
Sometimes, when I'm drunk, I get angry and
I don't need to be
No.
drunk to do that.
No.
What?
I've been drunk hundreds and hundreds of times and never been
Who's
angry. and
playing
broken
this by
something.
themselves and then goes, "Oh, hey, listen, computer game. I'd really rather."
Listen, that's between us.
That's my
You know.
thing.
All right,
I'd
big
kinda-
brother, you tried to get me.
I'd rather not.
I'm not an angry drunk,
No.
so I've never
Yeah.
really broken anything while drunk. I've broken things while sober.
I've accidentally
I've
broken
broken
things while
things-
drunk. I've
yeah,
bumped into
yeah.
glasses and things, but
Yeah.
yeah.
All right. False.
swearing offends me.
A
A
little.
lot.
A little for me.
Really?
Like, it depends where it is. Like, if
If it's in front of a bunch of children and somebody's, going all drawn to death, then yeah.
yeah, like there's a time and a place where it's fine, and I think there's a place where it's not fine.
Where are the places it's not fine?
I think it's not fine
when the
if
kids are around.
or if I'm in a meeting with somebody, like my boss, and my boss
Oh,
just
yeah.
fucking stands up and starts swearing at me.
Oh, yeah?
Or like in an email, if somebody just is.
I guess
Coming at me?
if it's like a hostile
Yeah,
thing.
totally.
I'm thinking more casual, just like, fucking.
I think in a work environment to like peers.
I think a little
they-
is a sensible
Yeah.
answer here.
Okay.
I mean,
Even though I swear up a storm, no matter what.
yeah, I mean, same here. But like, there's a time and place.
Jody can be best described.
Jody's the wife, right?
The child.
Oh, right, yeah.
Oh,
definitely a
casualty.
casualty.
Yeah, a weapon.
A memory, too.
That's like a tough thing to call, I think, your kid.
Yeah, I
That's
don't
like
say
making
casualty.
it a statistic. Then it's weird.
But a memory is
But it's
something
not
that
our
happened.
kid.
It's
It's not
something
our
that
kid.
existed.
None of these, I would say, best describes your kid.
They're asking us though. It's not our kid. I would say yes. It was a casualty.
I
Sure,
think
I'll go with
tragedy.
that.
Did you think that Jody was still alive?
Absolutely
No,
not. Like
not-
literally
not-
from the first
none of
5
us
minutes
thought
of this
that.
dude,
I still do.
I still do.
no. Come on, let's be honest. None of us thought
She's been
Jody was
dead.
still alive.
Listen,
frame one.
Listen, let me make a quick case.
Uh-huh.
This game has been telegraphing that the husband does not believe the kid is alive.
Uh-huh.
Would it make sense for this thing to go down the numbers, or you think they wrote in where it's the husband who is making something up that the kid is not there?
Do you think like big reveal at the end?
I'm just saying. They want.
Hey, you're the one with the mouse.
What do you guys? Let's go vote.
I think Jody's dead.
I think
mean,
Jody's...
the story has to go somewhere. So
I
there's
believe
got to be
that
something
I
at the
believe that
end.
Jody is dead.
Okay, so no.
Yeah, I think no.
But I mean, there really does have to be some climax to the
Congratulations,
story.
you passed.
Just John Hurt's taking a shit.
Yep.
Just
Oh, didn't
Yes,
see you
oh.
there. Hello.
hello. I sometimes think on the toilet. What is this? Oh,
The magazine bin.
Oh, right.
Mm.
Right. I think we went through this, didn't we? Yeah.
Yes, I remember that.
Yeah.
Now it's all flooding back to me.
Yeah. No, hell, don't be cruel. All right. We can't use this. Can't make the faucets run. We look in the
Don't
mirror.
think so.
So the big twist, the only way this could twist differently than what I'm predicting here is if the child is in fact alive and the husband just doesn't believe the child is alive,
Yeah.
and that's the big thing.
But do you
Yeah,
think the
that's
child is alive and in the house and they're just choosing not to show it?
That would be.
I mean, that'd
I
be-
feel like that's too clever for
Well,
what we've
yeah,
been
that's the
presented
thing,
so
yeah.
far.
Let's see if we can go into Jody's room now that we had to get her a TV. Yeah. Okay. That's where the next thing in. All right. So let's bounce around a bit. Master.
Okay.
Let's take the floaty ghost tour. Turn. Okay, nothing in here. I don't want to.
Yeah, it's all the same stuff.
This is play and answer machine, right?
Think so.
Oh no, journal. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm
Right.
okay. You guys okay?
Yeah, we're good. We saw this before.
The next TAT will be given.
Yeah, I got you. Tat. Just, I feel like there's one like human encounter in all of
Right.
these. Okay, now here we go.
We can check the emails and stuff
Yeah.
there, right?
Play her.
Yeah, what's her latest tape?
Oh yeah.
Her latest mixtape.
Something very interesting happened today. We were making dinner and Allison cut her finger while chopping vegetables. It was a bad cut, but she just quietly stared with fascination at the blood dripping out of the wound. I overcame my urge to bind the finger because I knew something important was happening.
She was
I figured
bleeding
she
to
was having
death.
a flashback to the accident. I wonder what somebody would have said if they had just seen me watching her bleed like that, but I couldn't interrupt it though. I had to see where it would lead. After about a minute, it seemed a lot longer, she started to tremble uncontrollably. And that's when I stepped in and washed and bound the wound. Allison didn't say a word for a couple of hours. She sat at the kitchen table, staring into space. It reminded me of when we went bike riding that one time and you flew over the handlebars and landed on your palms in the gravel, and you just sat there, plucking the stones from your bloody hands with the serene.
These scenes were
rapt
the
expression on
inspiration
your
for
face.
Alice Isn't Dead.
You told me that you love things like that because they made you feel so alive. I wonder if Allison was thinking about life.
Who is she
Or
talking
death.
to?
That's the thing. We don't know. There's some romantic interest from her past that I think she's talking to.
There's
But
a personal connection, obviously.
Yeah.
Like, oh, remember when you did this thing? All right.
Class notes. Oh, are there more in here? Her personal died. Terrible sadness permeates his house. All right, so I think Allison, the wife, we're assuming she is there.
yeah,
She's
Yeah.
alive. She's not ghost.
I don't think the wife is made up.
I mean, everyone's interacted with everyone. Like, think about the Sixth Sense thing. You
But
know?
but the thing is, I wouldn't put it past this game to just be like, oh yeah, no, actually you weren't talking to anyone, like without
Yeah.
actually doing the legwork to make that seem believable.
Right.
Came in from mowing the lawn. I could feel the heat pouring off his naked chest. It
all
smells
right.
So good. Like grass and dirt, like weed.
Okay.
Okay.
Her ellipsis usage is all off. There's double
Yeah.
space in there.
Yeah.
Like, I gotta take a red pen to this.
10, huh? Is that John Hurt?
I think that's John Hurt.
Okay. I think I'll meditate. Okay.
All right.
So the meditation is going to turn out to be what, summoning like Satan portals or something?
Yeah, that's what
It
this
doesn't
is.
work that way, I don't think.
She goes to the Lang Zone. All right, let's go check another house. Let's see who we get in Katie's room. Oh, nope, that's where we are. Let's take the long trip downstairs to the living room. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. Can we go to...
This is making me think of Bequest. And that we should
Check this out.
check
Check
out
this out.
Bequest. Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Good work.
Can we go to Jody's room? No,
We
that's
can't-
where the thing.
that's
Sorry,
where the
I
thing
keep
is.
forgetting. Boy, my memory's terrible. Spin, sugar. Nothing? Okay.
Nothing.
The next TAT.
I know, John.
Yeah.
I
Look,
know.
you don't live here. Don't tell me how to exist in this house, which is not mine either.
Okay. Okay. Oh.
Carrot cake, organic carrots, organic. A lot of organic going on.
Organic.
Tofu!
Tofu.
Soya milk?
Granola?
Brown eggs.
Herbal shampoo?
7-grain bread.
Ricotta cheesecake. I don't know what it's.
Wait, what? That sounds
I don't know.
awful.
What does that say?
Cheddar cheese.
Something cheddar cheese?
Fat-free, something
know.
less. Something less. Wait, what do you take out of cheddar cheese?
Triscuits. Herbal essence, caffeine-free tea. 7. No animal testing.
Less cheddar
No.
cheese. Something less cheddar cheese. What do you take out of cheddar cheese? It's just it's a solid.
Dairyless. Renette.
It might be a brand.
What's the Renette?
Something
Renee.
less.
It's the
What's
thing that they put in.
The cheese?
Yeah.
You know what?
Yeah.
Let's just move on.
Yeah. I think Alex has the right idea. Oh. Renette. It's French, so.
Oh, Renaissance.
Renaissance
cheese. Okay.
Okay, we've looked at that before. No, we're good. Oh, okay.
Yes, aged since the 1500s.
We're good.
Yeah, it's
It's
a
an
map.
accurate organ map.
All right. I wish you can just move into the next area from here. But I think we're good. So we did the living room and the study. Maybe
Yeah,
we got
there's the one
nothing until
area.
we go to Jody's room.
I mean, we've got some stuff from the nurse's room, and it looked like there was new journal entry stuff from the bedroom.
yeah, it's usually you got some nice green screen time. All right, heading back upstairs.
All right.
All right, here we go.
Just follow the path.
I can skip it, but why would I?
Yeah, I know. It's just so they spent so much time lovingly rendering this. I guess they would have had to make one going from every
Yeah.
room to every room.
Every combination.
That's
You could-
take some time. Ah, hello. I'm sorry, I was expecting a child in here.
I guess I shouldn't be surprised that Michael went to see Turner. I half expected it.
Framing.
Turner wants me to keep Michael more informed, if that's going to help anything. She'd be a lot better off if he went back to work and let me get on with my job. I'm making a lot of progress with her, and it would be a considerable improvement if I didn't have to explain myself every step of the way. He's so resistant. And the biggest part of my job is trying to untangle the mess he's created for the past 6 months.
Oh, whatever.
Turner's not much help either.
You hate everybody.
He's better than most of them, But it never ceases to amaze me how out of touch psychiatrists can be with what's really troubling their patients.
And scene.
You guys hear that, right?
Danny, you beatboxing again?
Yeah, I mean, I can if you'd like.
Is this Enya?
Now we're us, a spectral form here. So
Yes,
we're not
we're a
supposed to be
camera.
Michael hearing this or Joe or
This
Al-
is happening.
Maybe because we're a ghost, we can hear the other ghosts?
That's plausible. Like in the Casper movie, didn't he hang out with other friends? Like
Sure.
there might be other
And
friendly
as this
ghosts
is
in
definitely rooted in the Casper
What?
universe.
here. What are we doing
Uh,
here? Zoom in.
well,
Why is
first-
Ernie? That's some copyright infringement. That is just straight up Ernie.
No,
with
that's
the rubber ducky.
No,
that's
no,
his thing.
That's Bernie.
What the fuck is that? That's just Ernie. You can't do that. Call the cops on this game.
It's Birdie.
Yeah.
It's not a rubber duck. It's
Okay, so
double
can we
rubber.
go back to the?
Yeah, hang on, zoom in on that.
Can we go back to the furry art here?
Enhance.
right here. I can't. No, that's it.
Oh, all right. There's no
I
enhancement.
mean,
all
we're
right.
seeing that, right? Are
Yeah,
they
no,
wearing
I'm-
sneakers?
And somebody's really fucking good at Etch-a-Sketch. I'll just say, let's just
Yeah.
not overstate the obvious here. Somebody's
Wait.
really good.
That doesn't make any sense because the little sweat coming off of the cat on the bottom is
Yeah.
separate from the head, which you can't do on an etch-a-sketch.
Oh, you're right.
That's
You're
fake.
right. It would
This
have
is
to have
fake.
a
This is
little
fake.
You're right. Yeah,
This
this
is fake.
you're right.
This is
Now
bullshit.
this game sucks.
Yeah.
And these lines here. Also, what's going on here? What is this?
That's an eye and a brow.
Is it? Wait,
Yeah.
Isn't this the head?
You know what? Let's get
That
away
whole
from
thing's
this.
the head. There's
Let's
two
move
eyes
on.
and nose. There's like a snout.
All right. All right. I'm curious here.
Let's move on.
It's very good.
Yeah, it's great art.
It's going to be in the next tat. What do you think's happening here?
Only the finest sketches stolen from DeviantArt.
I don't like what's happening in this room.
So many games do the creepy kid drawing thing. All right,
When
let's
you
do it.
conclude
Wait, we got to
this
look around
test,
here a little more. You know what? I made a mistake. We don't. No.
take
Wait,
the
so
test.
they put the TV in here. All right. No, we're good.
Yeah, anything to get us away from the deceased children's choir here.
Okay. You ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Dan, this is
Ready
your,
as I'll ever
this is
be.
your
Ready?
test, Dan.
This is mine?
Yeah.
When you've concluded, I would most like to paint
We'll do a portrait of somebody I love. I would be bad at all of these, though.
This one?
Yeah, sure.
this is a
That's a monster.
Yeah, I think
Yeah, that's a monster.
That's me.
when I
Uh,
was a kid, I pretended to be ill.
pretty frequently. Kind of a lot. Pretty much all these. Any one of these.
So
would
once
apply.
in a while?
I would say stay home and watch TV is probably the most
Okay.
frequent one. Yeah,
What makes this a happy painting?
I think it's the smiling faces.
Yeah, I kind of agree.
Or
with you.
sideways, but yeah.
Long car trips are.
No.
I think they're more fun now.
A waste of fossil fuel, man.
I'll
Fun?
say fun. Yeah, what's that? In the, is that
I think that
dog
must
in the
be a
back?
dog or
I think that's a
okay,
dog.
I'll go with fun.
I prefer vibrant colors to muted.
I'll say true.
tones.
Yes.
Of the following artists, my favorite is
The only pieces I know are Andy Warhol did the tomato thing, and Marilyn Monroe, and Picasso did Guernica.
Did you
Guernica.
say Marilyn Monroe?
Yeah, he painted Marilyn Monroe in the
I
four
thought you meant as an
things,
artist.
right?
Okay, yeah.
Wait, was Marilyn Monroe the four, or was it the soup? Or was it both? Was that?
both.
Did he just do
Those
that
are
with
both,
everything?
I don't think it's more than 4.
Michelangelo did the Sistine Chapel, right?
Believe
Did
so.
he do David?
He did David.
Okay, well look at this. Monet did the lilies pads in the stream. The Starry
that's-
Night. The
that's-
Starry Night. The
That's
Scream.
Not, no,
No,
that's
that's
Van
Starry
Gogh.
Night.
Starry
Okay.
Night is Van Gogh.
All right. I'll go with myself.
Okay.
having a baby inside
I
my
mean-
body would be.
Weird and horrible. Let's go with more horrible. I'd be more horrified than weirded out.
What,
I'd
you've
say.
seen Junior. It's a, it's
I
a
have.
beautiful
It's
process.
whimsical would be the
Yeah.
correct
Are
answer.
you
but-
thinking, how did it find its way into my body?
Yeah, I would have a lot of questions, and I'd be horrified. So
All
let's
right.
go with horrible.
Okay.
Childhood is because you're.
Well, that a child is being attacked by a badger, so
Yeah, that
that's pretty
childhood seems
horrifying.
pretty terrifying.
Yeah.
I don't know if any of those really apply. I think it can be a lot of things. It's complicated. We'll say all the above.
Okay.
This should be called
Oh, jeez. I don't wanna
Wait, what
say
are we
it.
doing? Welcome. We pretty much, you know what we have to pick, Vinny. Just click it. Vinny, just click the thing. I'm not going to humor you by acting like you need me to tell you what it is. Click the thing that we have to
Vinny,
click.
I have to say, I totally agree with him. I think
Vinny,
we don't have a choice on
Vinny,
this.
Vinny, quit fucking around.
I back Dan on this move.
Yeah, Vinny, click the fucking thing.
All right, fun on the
No,
ski
Vinny,
lift.
cut the shit. All right, click the penis farm thing.
mothers eventually have to let go of their children.
Sing it, John.
I mean, true. If we're talking like leave the nest and go off and do their
Yeah,
own thing.
okay.
Yeah, true.
True. Let's go off to the penis farm. Who was in the bed? Why do you have to make a bed?
Excuse me.
Yes?
This thing with the television.
What thing?
The Betty Page.
Bringing a set in and actually hooking it up.
What about it?
Well, it's ridiculous.
Oh? Why?
Who's gonna watch it?
Who listens when you come in and say goodnight to Jody?
Oh shit.
Is that ridiculous too?
Allison does. I do that for her.
Then do this for her too. Everything that I'm doing is for Allison. And I'd appreciate it if you weren't so critical of every move that I make.
I'm not critical. I'm questioning.
Then why did you complain to Dr. Turner about me?
I'm questioning whether that T-shirt is the correct
So
size
that's
for
what
you.
This is all about.
No. What this is about is you interfering in a very critical process about which you know very little. Aren't you interested in your wife making progress?
Pick up that Etch-a-Sketch. Look at it.
Can't you see how well she's doing?
I'm not so sure she is making
You gonna
progress.
take that shirt off? What are you doing?
She's downstairs making your breakfast. And she's happy.
Her happiness is all based on illusion. I mean, she thinks Jody survived the accident, and you're encouraging her.
You coddled her illusion for 6 months, and you had a depressed, dysfunctional wife all that time. I've been here for 2 days, and you're already seeing results. Do you want me
It's
to
almost
leave?
like having medical experience is important in these kinds of situations.
Then I insist you permit me to do my work the way it has to be done.
Sexy. There is the possibility that we may miss some of the more erotic content in this game because of some of the answers we gave.
Oh,
Some of it.
what?
Oh, wait. What is this?
I thought we
What is
gave
this?
sexy answers.
Yeah.
What is this?
It's an attic.
It's secret Michael space.
You dipshit.
Wait, when we were in there was a TV in that room. I'm just saying.
Wait, why did that happen? Is that just
Oh.
a fun goof?
Here's my closet TV.
That actually does look a decent amount like the first TV I had.
Good
We
reception.
had some of those.
What's she watching?
Oh, I turned the set off. She was sleeping.
She'll be so excited when she wakes up, don't you think?
Boy, I'm starving. It's been a long time since I've had Allison's pancakes.
These are delicious.
Thank you.
Look wonderful, honey.
Catherine thinks we should get a pet for Jody.
A what?
A little dog like Punky.
Do you have a dog?
Animals are out of the question. What are you thinking about?
Just trying to find ways to bring life back into the house, Mr. Overton.
She's right, Michael.
Yeah, but with Jody so confined, it might be too much of a tease.
Or an inspiration.
We could get one just like Punky.
Okay. Go to the animal shelter. I'll see if they have one like Punky. And if they don't, I'll just ask them to let us know the minute one comes in.
We're supposed to know this punky thing?
Why not?
I guess the punky is implied that there was a dog there at some
Allison,
point.
from what you told me about her dog's death and how painful it was, we shouldn't remind her of it.
She does have a point, don't you think so, Michael?
Michael.
I guess so.
Will you do it?
This character is written with exactly one rhythm, and it's always, I think this is a bad idea, until someone yells at him. He's like,
Wonderful
okay.
husband ever.
Got you. Checkmate, motherfucker.
See with the patient.
No, but no, you can't go in there.
Look, Mrs. Greenstreet, I
He's watching his videos.
What is it, Michael?
Don't look in
Sorry
there.
to barge in on you like this, Dr. Turner, but Mrs. Randolph is really going too far.
Thought she was doing rather well.
She had me put a television in Jody's room, and now she's making me go to the animal shelter to get a dog.
Oh, you mean things
Yes,
normal
for Jody.
people
Can you
do all
believe
the
it?
time?
Michael, Mrs. Randolph, Catherine does know what she's doing.
I don't think so.
She's in there. What do you think? She's in there?
Really?
No.
Catherine's in there.
No.
Come on in.
Yes.
Hello, Michael.
It's neither-
Narc.
Michael is concerned with your approach to Allison's therapy.
This is awkward.
Yes, I heard.
Catherine was just telling me that Allison, in fact, has recovered a lot of energy, and that her lethargy has disappeared.
She seems better.
Would you agree?
Yes. I guess so.
Please, sit down.
Again, he was upset about something, and then someone yelled at him, and he's like, no, okay. Yeah, you're right.
Whatever. I'm trying not to laugh here.
You seem unsure.
Yes, she has a lot of energy.
She's also free of any indication of depression.
Well, that sounds good. That sounds very good. Is this true, Michael?
I mean, she still does believe
That's how it
that
appears to be.
her child is there, but
Allison still believes that our daughter's alive, and Catherine's making
the
it
first time I've ever agreed with this
It's a
dude.
valid point.
Sorry. Making what worse?
her condition.
Your wife is actually showing some initial signs of recovery.
Michael, returning to normal for Allison is going to be a complex and delicate journey. Now, I can see that you're feeling left out.
The kind of journey we really don't have the capacity to write for this script.
What's needed most, indeed the most essential ingredient, is your cooperation.
Then you think I should do what Catherine says?
Yes, I think it would be
They've got
most
like a
helpful.
real the devil's advocate thing going on here right now, where when they leave, I feel like they're going to tear their faces off and be demons.
Demon people.
Yeah.
I think it's a wonderful idea.
I'm a fan of man.
He's an absentee landlord.
Fine. That's what I think of this. I'm off to the penis farm.
Oh, I gotta meet who wrote that line.
I'm pretty sure the penis farm is where they found this dude.
I can see now that Michael was more upset than I realized.
A bumper crop.
I thought at the
Organically
time
grown
that he was
penis.
confused by the process and that simply focusing
Yeah,
on the
cage-free.
results might put him at ease, but now it seems that what's troubling him most is the dynamic between Michael and Catherine. And this isn't good. At least in my humble opinion.
Okay.
What do you think?
Alex, if next questionnaire is you.
All right.
Is it a good idea to put a television in Jody's room?
I mean, I don't really have an opinion.
Okay. Yeah,
you're
that's
not
fair.
a doctor.
I don't think it's a bad idea, but
Allison is more conscious of things going on around her than she reveals.
I agree.
You do? Okay, yeah.
I think she might be.
Yeah.
My sexual appetite is
Just right.
I'm the third bear.
Psychiatry definitely involves a degree of trickery.
Ooh.
Trickery.
That's kind of a loaded one.
I don't know. I mean, yeah, his trickery has some different.
Yeah.
Is there malice in?
Yeah,
And it also says definitely, so that's a strong statement.
I would
there.
say I disagree that definitely.
Yeah.
As a child, I enjoyed myself most
I would say when I was being entertained.
Okay.
Yeah, all right, I'll go with that. I mean, or when I was alone.
Which one?
Let's go entertain because that sounds a little less depressing.
Is Allison conscious of Michael's sexual
What are those?
And I'll just
Yeah, that's
make
the
a
thing. It's
quick right
really
turn here.
hasn't been.
Unless he drew that on the Etch-a-Sketch. That's the one hint we have.
Are you saying the penis farm was his doing?
I mean, maybe.
No, I'm thinking the
Oh, yeah,
cats
the
having
one-
sex
yes,
with each other in
yes, the-
sneakers.
I mean, maybe Michael's
The
the one
yiffing.
leaving all the erotic art in the bathroom and everywhere else. Like,
Oh,
huh?
if all that stuff
Huh?
is his, like,
Huh?
oh yeah, hey.
What do you think, Alex?
yes.
Okay.
Michael is probably paranoid.
He's in a pretty tough situation.
I mean, he is paranoid, but I don't know if he's like delusional paranoid or just like paranoid. I think he's probably paranoid.
It comes in the bundle. In
Yeah.
the picnic basket is paranoia with Michael.
Sure, we'll go with that.
I tend to be someone who acts with...
Even keeled your face.
How dare you? I would say, I don't know. I think I have a fairly even-keeled disposition.
Oh, yeah.
I can be passive. I don't think I totally act with passivity all the time. Yeah, even-keeled. We'll go with that.
Allison is making real progress.
I mean, I'm not a psychiatrist, and also the acting here really doesn't give any major indications one way or the other. So I would say, I have no opinion.
I think she seems more lucid lately.
Sure, but is that like, is she actually recovering?
Reinforcing the.
I mean,
Yeah.
they're just saying progress. I don't think she's better or fixed or
This
whatever.
is
but
Alex's.
it is his.
I'm saying I have no opinion.
Okay. All right. Let's.
Is the receptionist going to yell at us again?
I can only
From her
hope.
warehouse?
I don't want to go through somebody's files again. I think we may have looked at this, so I'm going to skip. Wait, is that Allison? Our Allison?
Could be. Unless there's a different Allison somewhere in this story.
I've seen the name Overton in here before. Wait.
Prior to
Second,
automobile
what's
accident,
that?
and 6 years for postpartum. Okay. All right. Yeah, we should probably look at this.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Let's refer to the chrysalis. Suffering from fantasy
5.
realms. Okay.
Dissociation.
Michael, the husband, has informed me that Allison is extremely reticent to visit the Chrysalis Institute.
Okay.
Okay.
Canby is a wretched fool. Is that William Hurt?
No.
John Hurt.
John Hurt.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't know who Canby is.
Wow. So she could not do anything beyond head nods during the admissions interview. So she is making progress. No eye contact.
Okay.
All right.
Wow.
No emotional responsiveness. Diminished interest in anything happening around the home except for reading. Often secreting herself in daughter's bedroom.
Okay. 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 I feel like there's nothing new here.
Nah.
Okay.
She's traumatized from the death of her daughter.
Yes. That seems to be the implication.
Okay.
What does that painting make you think of, Vinny?
This one?
Yeah.
Flowers.
Okay.
Oh, wait. We're in the reception.
Get a monkey bone out of here.
All right. Well, I think this is the next crazy time.
Yeah.
Should we go into...
Yeah, what video is he
TV?
watching now?
Many persons think that psychiatry consists of only one thing, psychoanalysis.
When will the nudity
Actually,
show up?
psychoanalysis is a prolonged and very specialized form of treatment. It properly can be given only by a doctor.
Wait.
It may go on for years.
I'm so excited. I can't wait till Michael gets back. A dog! Can you imagine?
Now I'm even more confused as to who they're talking to.
Yeah, is she filming
Everything's
this?
much better
and
since Catherine's arrived.
dumping it onto a VHS tape?
Oh, by the way, there was a file in the other room of Michael we didn't see.
maybe I'll go back on there.
He's a dick.
It's
That's all I was going to say.
I just can't.
Here is the wise old man of medicine,
Hey!
Dr. Zero.
That's a trustworthy face.
That's a good look.
Is this porn?
We'll see.
The staff is on their toes.
This voice actor, or the voice underneath here sounds like old Disney, the chalkboard. Do you remember those?
Yeah.
I made that guy
All
come
right.
to life.
Go back to the other room. Let's see the
All right.
Michael file
We'll
because
go
we didn't see
into
that.
swirly, crazy, whatever time later.
Yeah.
Okay.
The next TAT will be given...
Yeah, no, we know. I just want to make sure we see that because chat seemed to want to see it.
All right. It was in here?
Yeah. It was the next file that popped up.
I thought I went...
Next. Yeah, when you skip through it, it goes to Michael. Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
Okay, yeah.
Totally.
All right.
Athletic
looking.
This athletic-looking 28-year-old married man comes to us in from...
Wait a minute.
This is just the character intro from the script.
Wait a minute. Her thing said the daughter was 5. This says she was 7. Am I wrong about that?
I don't know, you have a better memory than I do.
I'm pretty sure it said 5.
You cracked the case.
Is that intentional, or did they just screw up?
Hard to say.
Go back. Hey, it said 5. Go forward 1. 5-year-old girl. Jody, her 5-year-old girl was killed 2 months ago.
What on earth?
His 7-year-old daughter was killed 2 months ago. Did they not take 2 seconds, or is this intentional?
April 28th.
You know,
96.
I wouldn't put anything past them.
Automobile accident is 2/20/96.
So the accident is the same.
Okay.
Right, and it's 2 months ago, and the
Yeah.
other one was April. Wait. Right, prior to the automobile. Oh, okay.
I don't... Considering what we've seen in this game, I think that was probably not intentional.
Okay. Michael's a dick.
Stiff upper lip.
Adjustment disorder, mixed emotions. No contact, Catherine. Okay. Good?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, let's go to the swirl.
It's your turn, right?
No, it's my turn. Yeah, here we go.
When you've concluded this test,
I don't want you guys to
return
think differently of me
why don't
after
we
I...
dabble a bit in the realm of the psychic? Here's
Let's
a
get
little
in
game
there.
to test your powers of extrasensory
I
perception.
didn't know there'd be electric shocks.
Only 75 more to go.
Observe 4 cards face up on my table and a 5th card that is face down. Look at the symbols on the face of the up cards. Square, triangle,
Thanks, John. No,
circle,
no, I got it.
plus
You
sign.
are not ready.
I played PlayStation.
Also, that wasn't in the order they're in.
Face down card is one of these 4.
Okay.
This is what I want you to do.
Should we work together on this?
No, this is me, man.
Concentrate.
I need like a theremin behind
Use
me.
all your psychic abilities.
I'll say my answer, then you guys say yours.
Form a mental picture of the hidden card and tell me what symbol is on its face.
Hang on. Nobody say anything.
Make your choice by clicking on one of the 4 up cards.
I've got mine.
Not much. What's up with you?
The image on the face down card will be changed after each turn.
Wait.
Oh, I think that was just a test.
Very well.
Like, that was not the one.
Let's
So
begin.
then I'm going to have to recalibrate here.
Yeah.
All right.
You guys have an image?
I got mine.
Okay. I've got an image. I'm going to go with square. Or try to go to the cross.
That's the one I thought of.
Me too.
We were all wrong.
I said it because my mind was
I
on
was
it.
getting interfered with your
yeah.
thoughts of the cross. That's why I thought that. Okay.
All right.
Damn it. Go do it again?
Yeah. Cross.
Circle.
Circle.
Magnificent.
Vinny's actually psychic.
I got mine ahead of time. It
Proves
was
it.
too fast.
Cross.
Circle.
If they're different each time, I will be pissed off.
Triangle.
Let your thoughts flow.
So I'm not psychic, is what we've gathered. All right. Cool. I'm all right with that.
Cross.
It's square this time.
And triangle.
Astonishing.
Triangle.
Square.
Circle.
Circle.
Triangle.
No! Square.
Circle.
Circle.
Yeah, I was
Let
gonna
your
pick cross.
thoughts flow.
Always just pick the same one. I'm tired of this.
How many? Yeah, let's just start clicking through these.
Can I
'cause-
just?
Yeah.
Can I just go?
This is going to take forever.
You're trying too hard.
Or we're not trying. Look. Does the game actually want us to be psychic? Is that what it's? Do we have to be psychic to get to the next stage?
What does the guide say at this point?
All right.
Sure, fuck it. I don't know. Honk.
You're not psychic. Oh, dog time.
Did you get one?
She's in the back.
Put her in the tire case?
She's beautiful. Jody will love her. Does she have a name?
Well,
That is a cute dog.
Oh,
Please
Jody
don't
can
let
name
anything
her.
bad happen to the dog. That's all I ask of this
Don't you
game.
love her?
Yeah, she's cute.
How are you
Let's
enjoying
show
your
her to Joe.
pate?
Oh
I'm
no.
gonna go build a run in the back.
Thank you, Michael. Thank you so much.
You son of a... Dan, have you seen War of the Roses?
No. What is that?
That was a fun movie.
Yeah? Is that about a war?
It's Michael Douglas, Danny DeVito, and...
Did she just blow a kiss at him?
I didn't see. And who's the woman from Jewel of the Nile?
Kathleen Turner?
Yeah, Kathleen
Okay,
Turner.
yeah. Wow. Hey, pretty handy, buddy.
Yeah.
I live here now.
I have just been getting TaskRabbit guys constantly to do all the work for me.
That is the world's smallest doghouse.
But extremely heavy for some reason.
I mean, it could be.
Also,
that much acreage, like build this
Yeah,
big fence
did
around.
he live
Let him
on a
run
golf
around.
course?
That guy's a dick. He's
Yeah.
a dick.
Let him run
You
around.
can tell he's a dick. Like, look how much. Yeah. I'm sweating so much from the doghouse.
Hey, no dogs on the bed in this house. Come on, you little
What I've been
bug.
Dick.
saying, my dog has peed on my my
Comforter?
a few times now. That's
It'll
a pain in the
happen.
ass to wash.
Oh,
Because you're a dick. Dogs know
what's
it.
that?
Yeah, dogs
I
are great
rescued you
judges of
from town,
character.
remember? You'll regret that.
Oh, my
Jesus,
God.
dude, don't
Oh
say
my
that to a
gosh.
goddamn
I'm gonna
dog.
Jump in the TV and
Allison?
knock you
Fuck.
out.
They've done a great job of making this man as unlikable as humanly
Yeah.
possible.
Oh,
he
yeah.
should be in Persona
You in
5.
here?
Well, so no one's really likable in this game. They're sympathetic.
Oh, the wife. Yeah.
She's
the-
sympathetic, yeah.
John Hurt seems all right. I'll
Yeah.
just fall over the steps.
Will you please be quiet? We're trying to develop some concentration.
Wait,
Allison in there?
is that what you... Is that what it's called?
Did she wink
Is that a
again?
bare shoulder?
Yeah. I think they might be naked meditating.
I mean, that could be a thing.
Yeah. No judgment, just saying.
Time to check in with my dick probation officer.
Leon, it's Michael. Not too bad. How about yourself? Well, we've taken on a full-time nurse. Seems to be working out well enough where I think I can finally come back to work. Thanks, Leon. I appreciate it. Well, she's a therapist, actually. Oh, I'd say she has things under control, to say the least. Okay. Great.
You are not
See you
allowing
tomorrow.
enough time between beats there for a person to actually be talking to you.
Jody decided to name her new dog Punky, even though she looks nothing like the first
Do you ever notice people in movies don't
What
say
does Catherine
bye
have
on
to say about
phones?
that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she
Oh,
thinks
weird.
it's a good choice.
I'd say see ya.
You know, I was looking for you earlier, but I guess you were in Catherine's room.
She's teaching me meditation.
What was it like?
It's wonderful.
No, I mean, what did you do?
We meditated.
Okay.
What's meditation all about?
I didn't know you had such an interest in meditation, Mr. Overton.
I'm curious about a lot of things.
Perhaps you should try a session with me.
I don't think Michael's quite ready for that yet.
You know, I'm thinking about going back to work tomorrow.
That's wonderful, Michael. You need to get out of the house more. You're getting too serious.
What do you think Michael does?
Yeah, seriousness is his biggest problem.
Middle management at a
Tomorrow.
landscaping company.
I'm going to say
Not
weekly
exactly.
cartoonist for
I've
the
got
local
Catherine
paper.
to
Okay,
take care
all
of.
right. He's got opinions.
It's a one-panel political strip.
Okay.
Well, things really are looking up, aren't they? Allison is doing
Human
extremely
toilet.
Well, Michael's going back to work. That Catherine really is impressive.
Wait, is that an eye twitch? Or are you winking? Are you trying to signal us? Do you want us to rescue you from this movie? What do you want us to do?
Wonder what they're actually doing in there.
There's something about John Hurt in front of this fucking 3D Max teapot that's making me sad.
Hey, he apparently got paid $100,000 to be in this, so
Alright.
I
Are
no
you
longer.
serious?
Yes,
Are you-
that was his fee for this.
Wow. I mean, yeah, if they're just meditating, why not?
All right, we'll
but
do this one
they're
together.
doing some weird thing in there.
Yeah,
They're just
sure.
Not,
yeah,
They're not just
You should-
meditating.
You should meditate together. Yes.
Yes, let's all meditate together.
No,
No, it's an
disagree.
adorable little puppy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
disagree.
no, the dog knows.
It is better
Yes.
never to deceive anyone.
I think that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Michael is worried that Alison and Catherine are getting too close.
Definitely.
Yeah,
he
they're
definitely
also-
is worried about this.
Yes.
This is
They're also
easy.
being very secretive about something.
This is an easy one, Coach.
I think I have a tumor somewhere in my head.
He's not the tumor. No, I don't, personally.
Not until you said that,
Yeah.
John.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to make
Been
a
having
doctor's appointment. Thank
headaches
you.
lately?
Dad needs to go to WebMD.
Yeah. You'll have a bunch of tumors if you go there.
False.
I tend to be a person who reads manuals first.
That's true. I do.
False.
I do.
All right, we're gonna overrule you on
That's
this one.
fine.
Yeah.
I do.
Just because I'm dumb, don't suffer for my lack of attention.
All right, let's explore. Let's just find where the person is. Let's play. Find. They could be. Remember, they could be in a TV
Find a
now,
human.
or they could be anywhere. Could be back in Jody's room. We're in the kitchen now, so let's go to the study.
All right. Also, who uses the word curd?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ah.
lay it on the mic.
Meh.
Can you believe this? I mean, first the television, and then the goddamn dog.
Is his neck getting wider?
dog.
I think so.
This is too much. My daughter's. She's dead.
Yep.
And my wife just can't. She can't accept it. I thought when Catherine got here we'd get rid of these fantasies, but this is.
It's very sad,
Just
but the
ridiculous.
acting is also
It's just killing it.
Yeah.
I hope things would get better, but they're just getting worse. A lot worse.
Parachute shirt.
Look at his sleeves. Look at them rolled up.
Maybe if you buy a shirt that was the right size.
Me.
Now I'm drinking. Now I'm doing things that people do
Like
when
the
they're
only
angry.
the thing that scene was missing was the second he takes a sip of the beer, just a dun dun dun.
Should we see what's on the old computer?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like a black ink stain.
Yeah,
What
she
lies?
was
A
dead.
puppy? Get a dog? Bear.
Oh no. You're gonna need to find a new voice, Dan.
That's my only voice now.
You
It
gotta
took
have to
over
find something
everything.
different. All of the little kids are hanging on the wall, hallway. I could hear the therapy group talking in the classroom. It was okay. I stared at the drawings and I walked down the hall. Okay. Dr. Turner.
Scarecrow dream?
All right.
Mm-hmm. I hate going to the
Stupid
pound.
little man.
It looked
Oh,
like
that's
Catherine
cool.
was naked.
Great for little bitch.
That's the kind of dog I would have gotten. Not one of these. Oh.
Dumb little
I didn't
barking
want to
freaks.
say it. Okay, I'm done.
This guy
with
Wait,
this
hang on.
journal.
If this doesn't end with him just being brutally murdered, I'm going to be sad.
What is wrong with you?
His skin feels like the shell of an egg.
What?
You know,
So
Michael
weak.
stuff. I know she was naked. I can tell. I'm a good judge.
I know a naked person when I see one.
I'm psychic. Okay, this is a journal.
Ah, yes, a accurate and completely understandable portrayal of bisexuality here.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Practically a nudist.
Can't sleep again. A crow woke me up. It was fighting with the blue jay outside. On my 10th, what? Oh boy, who'd you shoot?
He shot.
Bring back dinner.
He shot the bird.
Immediately
he
went
shot
into
the
the woods
crow.
looking for. I was 10. I immediately went into the woods looking for a deer or a rabbit. I told Dad that I would bring back dinner. After a couple hours, I haven't seen anything. I was humiliated and angry. Huge black crow flew up and landed in the branches above me. It looked and cocked its head and started to caw. Harsh was doing. Get out of here! It crowed loud or something strange. Fury came over me. You're bad, Michael.
Yeah.
Bad, Michael. Bad.
Dad was proud. Oh, Dad would be so proud.
For
Then I
shooting a
realized
crow.
with horror that the crow is still alive, but terribly wounded, suffering. I shot in the wing. It would never fly again. He was helpless.
This is a bad story.
Wait till you get to the end
Oh
of this.
God, more piercing. I couldn't leave him alone, so I shot him again. This blew off part of his leg. He shrieked louder.
Just end this.
Yeah,
End
keep
this
going.
now.
What happens?
He beats it into a pulp in a wild, vicious tantrum with the butt of his rifle. He beat up a bird with a gun.
His dad shook his
This
head.
sucks.
Yeah. Hey, Mike. I'm kind of done with Mike.
We need to get Catherine and Allison out of this house.
Yeah,
'cause this
call the
guy's
cops.
got issues.
Let's get out of the study. Let's get out of anywhere Mike might be.
The thing I still can't tell is, does this game think he's the protagonist?
No.
Can't possibly.
No.
He's getting the most screen time.
Yeah, but he's the villain.
Yeah. They can't possibly be portraying him as
No.
someone we
He's
should
the-
like.
He's the bad guy. What's going on the old bookshelf these days?
Ah, Shattered Dreams and Broken Hearts.
Whoops. Okay.
Oh, boy.
Okay, I don't want to look
This
at this.
is going to have nothing to do with anything.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go upstairs and then we'll go into Jody's room. How do you guys feel about me skipping some of these?
Sure. We get it.
Do-do-do-do.
So I want
At least there are no ghosts.
With the wind tunnel. All right,
apparently this house is built into a cave.
that's the journal. This is the radio. Oh yeah, I forgot I haven't listened to radio in a while. Now.
Dr. Betty, my kitty cat died.
Your what?
She was sick, so old. 18. She was so thin. She died in my arms.
When did it die?
It was 3 months ago.
And you're still upset? Are you sure this is the real problem?
What do you mean?
I'm not sure the death of your kitty is the real problem here.
Well, what is it then?
Why don't you take a guess?
I can't.
Try for me.
This is a bad radio show.
Am I afraid of death?
I don't know. Is that it?
Am I afraid of losing people close to me? That might be it.
Crazy.
I'm afraid of loss. I'm too attached, aren't I? I don't want to give up anything that I consider to be mine. The kitty cat was probably just a symbol of that attachment.
Some self-diagnosis
She was
right
really
here.
kind of an irritating little kitty anyway. Always meowing and scratching the furniture and peeing on the rug. Our house still smells bad, but I didn't want to let her go. She was so pretty and died so slowly. Why does everything I love have to die? Why? Why? Why does God have to be like that? I want to be a good person. I try to be a Christian, but I think you're onto something here. Kitty isn't really the problem. Maybe I'm the problem. Is that what you think?
Maybe, Sandy. Maybe you're right. Let's take a commercial break.
You're cured. Bye.
This game is very sensitive.
Yeah. Boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Let's leave this room.
And never come back.
The next TAT will be given
Thanks,
in...
John. Nope.
Ma.
Oh, bathroom. Right. Nothing here but the pills. right?
Magazines.
Yeah, erotic magazines. All right, let's go to Katie's room and then Jody's. I don't want to look at the. I won't.
Personaldiary.txt.
What was on the counter here? Oh, jeez.
Oh, poems.
Poems. We did this.
Yeah.
All right, Jody's room.
All right.
Ever onward.
What's on the Etch a Sketch?
I
Same
don't-
thing? Sneaker cats?
The toy chest is open.
It was before.
It's sneaker
Yeah,
cats.
still
yeah.
still the spanking.
Okay.
And the
Well, let's check the TV.
The ghost choir is still going strong.
If you're receiving this,
Get me out of this game. Doctor.
thanks, Prilinger Archive.
God, there's a nude model in here.
Get Dr. Preston.
Eyes.
In the dark.
Oh, we can look in the toy chest.
Yeah.
Toys in the attic.
Story of Sparky.
Oh.
About a dog.
Oh.
When you've concluded
Okay.
this
I think that's
test,
the test.
Sure.
So
you will
let's
return
go.
to the story.
Let's go.
Do you wish to proceed? What is Sparky doing?
Looks like he's about
digging.
well,
He's digging for a bone.
Yeah, they
Digging
got the
for a
little
bone.
dust clouds.
Yeah, digging for a bone.
Yeah.
Digging for a bone.
Why is Sparky licking himself?
Because we
Because
can.
he's nasty. Because Sparky's nasty.
The goddamn next one.
Because he can. I don't know. None
I
of
guess,
these.
like, I don't really know why dogs do that.
I don't know why dogs.
I assume it's an itchy thing, actually.
Okay, yeah. let's
Right?
go with
Don't
that.
appropriate daddy unless you have put peanut butter on someone's balls.
Mummy and Daddy are praising Yippee because...
He's a good boy. He didn't get he's a dog. He doesn't get a report card.
Wait,
he's
this
a good
is
boy.
This is Sparky. This is Yippee.
So Yippee got into some shit, and he smells, and you see the little stink cloud around his feet.
No, that's not Stink Cloud. Oh,
No,
this?
that's a
because the
stink
daddy,
cloud.
the
Yeah,
dad dog
these-
also
these-
has the.
yeah,
I think it's
no,
just
it's
the
just
natural
shadow.
coloring.
But what's
yeah.
with the cloud? They like took a spray paint tool and paint and went around it. I think he's a good boy. I think Yippie's a good
Sure,
boy.
yeah.
Yeah, Yippie's a very
could
good
be.
boy.
The name would imply that he yips a lot. So who knows?
Animals are just as good as people.
I'd say maybe they're better.
I would say
they're more
better.
pure.
Yeah. What the fuck happened
Angry
here, though?
angel dog.
Yo, you don't you touch my fucking pizza again? I will fuck you up. Fuck you up. This is ghost pizza. It's only made for fucking ghost dogs.
Animals,
you know this.
animals are better than people.
Fucking I will rip those braces off your fucking teeth, Sparky.
I think animals, yeah, true.
Yeah. Better.
Forrest Whitaker,
Do
was he ghost dog?
really dream?
What the fuck is she triggering a cool dog? What is that? I think so. I'll go
Yes.
with it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Sparky is dreaming.
That's
about.
Mummy. That's Mummy. The mummy that was praising Yippee.
What if it's a
looked
teacher
like
dog,
that.
though?
It looks a lot like the previous mother dog, but I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, well, that's fine. I'm fine with that.
Whatever.
Sparky is
Getting dinner.
Dirty
dog.
dirty dog.
Whoa.
He's having fun.
He's getting dinner.
Getting dinner. This is a weird book.
Maybe too old to be doing this. Don't
Yeah,
know. That's the
yeah.
thing. Don't have that much information.
How
don't wanna
can
see these
Mummy
animated
show
dog
Sparky
nipples
that
anymore.
She loves him.
Play with
Play
them.
with him.
Dogs don't pet other dogs. I don't know how that
Not really
works.
sure how the dynamics of this in-book universe are, but yeah.
What?
Sure.
Play with him.
Also, why is he so mad?
Wait, but that's,
He bit off mommy's
that's
collar.
Mommy's collar. I don't.
Maybe he's
This
just bringing
dog
it back
seems-
to her.
This
I
dog
don't
seems
know.
like a pain in the ass.
Yeah,
There's a lot happening.
Sparky
Play with
seems
him.
like
Layers.
Basically, Michael.
Sparky says.
Scolding dog. Pull my finger. Say pull my finger. Say the dog is saying pull my. With the Trojan horse dog? What is that?
There are other dogs.
Wait,
inside
what
that
is
dog?
that?
This is a great kid's
Why does
book.
that look like it's a wooden Trojan horse dog?
Pull my finger. Go get me a kitty. Pull my
I think
finger.
it's pull my finger. The dog needs to fart.
Pull my
My
finger.
dog is constantly farting.
Some of the funnest times I've ever had included knives.
No.
No, I can't. No,
I'm
that's
just nervous whenever I'm holding a knife.
The fun. No, they haven't for
Not
me.
fun.
No.
I mean, you go to the Renaissance thing and you can throw the knife at the board, but that's like 1 in 100 times I use a knife.
I enjoy cooking, but like,
Yeah. I like cutting a steak. I don't know if like fun is the
I don't
word.
think my knife times rank in the
It's
top 10 of my most
most-
No,
enjoyable.
I'm going to say false.
I liked playing Hitman and throwing sharp
that's a good
objects.
That's not a real knife, though.
Okay.
False.
Oh, new set. We filmed E3 here.
I was just thinking that.
Wait, Michael's got a goddamn office?
Oh my god, this is the origin of Lumberg.
This is backstory.
Wow. Kind of does
Is
look
everything
like
all right?
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to cure my wife.
Okay, maybe the fourth. It doesn't matter. Okay, I just want to make sure you're all right. Is Catherine there? Okay, bye.
Who the hell gave him an office?
Hi, Catherine. Is Allison really doing all right? Of course I trust her. I just like to hear it from you. Okay. All right, fine. I understand. I won't call so much. Okay. I was thinking maybe I'll pick something up for dinner. Chinese food or Oh, you have? Okay.
Good tie.
Dabney Coleman is
Yeah.
displeased.
Everybody can hear you,
looking at
Michael.
us?
Everybody can hear you through your glass door, Michael.
What would you say it is you do here, Michael?
Welcome back, stranger.
Thanks. It's good to be back.
Can I buy you lunch?
Oh,
What are we
no,
doing
not
here?
today. I need to get settled.
How's Allison?
My wife?
Well, I guess she's doing better now that the nurse has arrived.
Wait.
I always wanted to be a nurse.
Why don't you just go in the room and talk to him?
Taking care of people for a living would be a wonderful job.
I gotta get back to work, Charlotte.
You're really lucky to have a professional caregiver looking after poor Allison.
How did this all...
I have to go.
Yeah.
You know what? The one redeeming thing Michael has done, I think, so far, is just like, I'm not entertaining what's going on here.
Yeah.
Yes.
Are they, like, all lawyers?
I think a lot of books.
I think they're just in the work industry.
Does work have books?
They're in the work set
Yeah.
industry.
Hi.
Is that pie I smell in the oven?
Yes, it is. I know you like to shower after work, but hurry, because dinner's almost ready.
What are we having?
Beef Wellington. Catherine made it. She's a gourmet cook.
Of course. So where's Catherine now, meditating again?
Yes, it's really good for the digestion. I already did it.
The digestion?
I don't know.
Because dinner's going to be ready in a minute. Oh, and look what Catherine did to Jody's room.
Digestion.
What did she do to Jody's room?
What did she... Yeah, I don't...
She hung the pictures up?
Seems like it.
No, she made it look like...
She made it look like someone's actually in the room.
Yeah.
This is going to be a thing.
You should
Catherine?
Yeah.
Catherine!
Ma'am?
Catherine.
All right.
Hey,
There it is.
Catherine.
We're just doing that. Wait a minute.
Opens the door again. I saw a boob.
Nope.
That was a fucking real boob.
I swam for 20 minutes and I still couldn't get it out of my head.
Two laughing ladies care to join me in a nightcap?
Alcohol before bed's not a good idea. She's right, Michael. You have to go to work in the morning.
Well, she's always right. That's why she's the nurse.
Michael?
I drink now. That's what I do, okay?
Deal with it.
Oh. They poisoned Michael?
I think it went down the wrong pipe.
What a dork.
Was that a bad take, or was that like...
Yeah. We won't leave that in. Don't worry, Michael. Actor.
Better drink more.
That was a really long pour sound for a very little bit of liquid in there. I kind of like this house, though.
It's a nice house.
Yeah.
Like a lot of wood creaking and...
Mm-hmm. Seems like the neighbors are kind of far away.
Yeah.
Got a lot of acreage there.
Cooking wine.
Where's the...
Turn the light on.
Where's the dog?
Yeah.
It's out there. You can hear it.
I hear it,
Daytime
yeah.
now?
Yes. Time has passed.
Just use some damn crossfades. Jesus.
Something.
Fucking
Nice star wipe.
clock
Anything.
wipe, yeah.
Damn dog.
You better hurry, Michael. You're going to be late for work.
Jesus, what time is it?
She is starting to become a little creepy.
It's time you were up
The wife?
and
Yeah.
on your way.
Because that's the thing is that, like, she's upbeat
that
now,
dog
but the
up.
delusion hasn't gone anywhere.
Right.
You should have listened to us. Too much alcohol.
Yeah.
You know you're not supposed to drink grenadine straight, right?
If I swear... Oh, my God, Michael, you're the worst. Put him made a fucking bigger cage.
Yeah, you have a giant backyard. You have a golf course for a backyard.
He's in like a closet.
Yeah, get a fence.
I mean, he's got a fence.
I mean, like a fence for your whole damn backyard, and just let him run around like a happy, fun dog.
So annoying.
What were you doing?
Meditating.
There's too many clothes on.
Using the Etch-a-Sketch.
You'll find out. Oh, the dog in that tiny pen drives me nuts.
Oh, Michael, I need you to pick up some things for Jodi's party.
What party?
Next week. It's her birthday. Catherine suggested that we have a party. Can you believe it? She's gonna be 6 years old.
Right
Don't you mean 7?
Right in the middle
Or
there
8?
between our.
Invitation.
Oh, wait, yeah.
You're inviting other people?
Yeah. I mean, it wouldn't be a party without guests now, would it?
I guess not.
Did his suit get bigger?
Don't
Yeah.
forget the game.
It's inflating.
We figured out a way for Jodi to play, but that's gonna be a surprise.
Wait, so she thinks she's 5?
Yeah, or turning 6, I
Turning
guess.
6?
Paperwork shows both ways.
Oh.
Sure.
Mrs. Greenstreet.
Does he have a giant stereo system on his?
It
Yes,
looks like
it is.
It
he's
sure
got
does look
three,
like it.
three
Recognize my
receivers
voice, huh?
stacked
Yeah.
up.
Oh, it's like a tape decker receiver and a.
He's in Portland. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Well,
terrible town.
Yes, it is kind of important. No, I don't want you to refer me to anyone else. 2 days. Well, when he checks in, can you just let him know I called? I hope his brother feels better. Massive coronary.
Hachi
Okay.
machi.
Can't
I
loosen this
understand.
tie anymore.
Thank you.
Damn it!
You know, Michael, we've been willing to talk. Want to talk to you about something. You're an
Is everything okay, Michael?
asshole.
Yeah, everything's just goddamn wonderful.
I just thought I'd ask if I could help.
I don't need your help.
Oh boy.
He sucks to
So
everyone.
he's like this at work, too.
Yeah,
Awesome.
This is just him.
Don't you have something to do?
Bad to dogs, coworkers, doctors, wives. That guy.
This guy.
With no context for
Just
it
gonna come
whatsoever.
in, roll his sleeves up, twirl his mustache, and just punch him. You know, Michael.
Oh God.
I've been a manager here since my father was a manager here, and my dad.
I love him.
Lee Van Cleef.
We don't
Little
talk
bit.
much, Michael. Drainage, my boy.
Hi, honey. Yes, I got everything you asked for.
What do you think he won with that L? Loser? He's got a
Sure
loser
it'll
It's a
be
award.
loser award, yeah.
Can I speak to Catherine? This party thing is going too far. Well, when can you talk about it? Yes,
Tomorrow.
I want to speak to you when Allison's not around.
Look up his IMDb page.
I think
He has like
did.
4
Yeah.
credits,
His?
and
Oh,
this is
really?
the
During
most prominent one.
Whoa.
Fine. Tonight, 5:45.
Let's meditate.
I'll be there.
Office sounds.
I'm still in this game.
I'm glad that Catherine and Michael are finally going to talk. Maybe Michael will be able to get a...
We got to be nearing a climax here, right?
I don't know.
I am.
Yeah.
Curious myself as to just what Catherine has in mind.
Love to hear from the
Party
chat if
thing
anyone
seems
knows
to
if we're
cause-
getting near the end here.
Of course, they'll have to cancel, and that might be quite a disappointment for Allison. On the other hand, maybe she's preparing Allison for future disappointments. I really don't know what to think. How about you?
Let's find out. I think Michael needs to be a little more understanding of everybody.
To make Jodi's room look lived in.
Ooh, I don't know about
Don't know.
that.
We're not experts.
I'm gonna have
Probably
I have no
not.
opinion. What do you guys want to say?
I'd say no opinion, leaning towards disagree, but we're not
Alex,
experts.
You have an opinion?
I don't know that anything in this game is a good idea, so I'm going to say disagree.
All right, let's go disagree then.
Yeah.
Let's take a hard stance on this. What's this jaunty?
It's nice. You know, psychological
I
test.
have made love out of doors.
Out of doors.
Oh, outdoors?
Sure.
Yeah.
I don't know, but
Who hasn't?
I don't know.
Sure.
Several times. I don't. I wouldn't. For me, I wouldn't go many times. I'm gonna say several.
Yeah.
Sure.
Traveling without a map is
an adventure. Disaster.
I would say
Possible
foolish.
It's the only way to go. It's not a big deal now that we have cell phones.
We're good.
Isn't there just like it's fine?
There's apparently a good bit of this
Adventure,
game left,
I guess.
so maybe we go a little further and then we call it today.
Okay. An adventure?
I can tell you what
I
my
think it's
anxiety
foolish.
says is a disaster waiting to happen.
Okay.
It could be any.
An adventure. I'm gonna say an adventure.
men who perform oral sex on a woman are.
Let's see. Weak-minded, giving, sexy, stupid.
I'd say giving.
Yeah, sure. Well,
yeah,
it's
giving is
or
probably
sexy.
I was
One of the
gonna
two.
say sexy.
All right, sure.
They're having sex.
Yeah.
Sexy thing.
Giving, sexy, or smart. I think all work.
Yeah.
How did you feel while watching Catherine meditate?
Confused. Indifferent, kind of, for me.
I mean, I'm going to say amused because this whole thing is just like...
It was kind of funny.
There's nothing really particularly erotic about this game. It's more
Yeah.
just amusing.
I've never meditated like that.
When making a tough decision, I tend...
Instinct.
What would
Okay.
God want me to do? Not play this game.
To waffle, to make it quickly with no regrets. I think about all options.
I waffle a lot.
I would go either with instinct or thinking about options. But,
I leave it
but
up
in
to
the
you
end,
guys.
I always go instinct.
I go all options.
Sure, all options is a good way to go.
Okay. All right. Let's move on. Where are we now? In Catherine's room?
Yes, we are.
All right, you guys.
What's in the drawer this time?
No, it's the radio.
Oh, the
Plug-
radio.
Oh, fun.
Here we
All
go.
right.
Yeah. Buckle up.
Hello, Dr. Betty. I'm a 53-year-old physician. A couple years ago, I had a falling out with my family. Now I want to reconcile.
Why did you have a falling out?
I was posting
grandpa
political
sodomized
opinions on Facebook.
Really?
Yeah. You see, I've been seeing a psychiatrist for some other problems. I'd rather not go into those right now. And he suggested regressive therapy. Well, it came out under hypnosis that Granddad had done these things to me. Then more reclaimed memories came flooding back. I realized that my mother had taken me into her bed and acted improperly too. And my father, and my great-uncle Dick. At the urging of the psychiatrist, I flew back east and confronted all of them. They absolutely denied that such abuse had ever taken place. My mother even called me a lying bastard. Can you believe it?
It must have been quite a shock for her.
I don't think this game has the chops to pull that off.
Nope. Not even remotely.
I am going to walk out of that radio
The
station.
next
Turn off
TAT
Loveline.
will be given in.
Sorry, game. You haven't earned it. Who do you think we got a little monologue from this time? Okay. She's making new kids' drawings?
Yeah, someone's got to.
Pretty good, huh?
Well, your shading's off.
I'm a little worried about this meeting with Michael. I'm gonna have to tell him more than I really want to, but I've got to do something. He's getting frustrated to the point where he might actually ask me to leave. And I can't let that happen. This case is far too important. I have an opportunity here to really do something for my patient, and I'm not gonna let anything ruin my plans.
Gonna have to take Michael out.
But I have to be careful. Everything's in a very delicate balance right now. We're building towards an actual cure for Allison, but she's far from ready. I've got to play this thing right.
That's how you definitely want a medical professional talking about your what? Hey,
I should change into something a little more
I'm a ghost.
effective.
Wait. That's not a good
Some tonal shifts here.
How come nobody's like how come nobody goes to Michael and it's like, maybe you also lost the sorry.
Still going. Still there.
You know,
Still going to town
Michael also seems like he might need some help. You know, like
Well, yeah, he's got some rage stuff going on there.
and like he also lost his child, and like nobody is like, you might also need a lot of work.
Yeah.
All right, let's jump into the study, and by jump I mean jump, because I think it's time to take the test.
Okay.
Things just seem so much sillier and frivolous in the first go with this game.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I mean, things have escalated.
Yeah, and not in ways that benefit anyone involved.
And there's okay. Should we jump in here? We can not find the thing. I think we just. Oh, maybe it's in this bookcase.
Here we go.
When you've this woman is most likely.
Looks like she's trying to catch a bus.
She does kind of look like she's trying to catch a
Jesus.
bus. Yeah. I think she's trying to catch a bus. Like, hey, wait, bus, and this is a bus stop.
Sure,
Yes,
I'll
yes.
go with trying to catch a bus.
Yes.
These men
What the fuck?
Taste testing food. Hiding their identities. Gotta go more than that.
I think taste testing food.
Yeah.
I've been in love.
Hundreds of times. Jeez, hundreds?
I think I've been in love many times.
I would only say twice, personally, but
You guys mind if I pick this?
you do whatever you want.
Whatever you'd like.
Betting on an event makes it more thrilling.
It's a
for me.
fun extra.
You love betting.
And betting's kind of fun.
I'm going to go with Dan's id on this.
It adds a little bit. To
I know
Sure.
you love betting. I'm not.
Would you ever go duck hunting?
I don't really have a desire.
Is this what duck hunting
Yep,
is? Because
that's-
if this
look
is
at
duck
this image
hunting-
of duck hunting from the encyclopedia. Smelling a duck's beak.
The ducks hunt you. I don't know. Would you? Anybody? I'm gonna go with no.
Why is Mitch McConnell making out with a duck? That's the question I have right here.
That's what duck hunting is. It's a political term.
All right.
Yeah. Were ducks Democrats or Republicans? What's
you know, it
there's
crosses the
donkey.
aisle.
Okay.
You know what? I would
don't-
say maybe. I don't know.
I don't really have a desire to.
I have no really desire to, but I would. I guess I would. I don't really. I'm kind of indifferent.
How does this image make you feel?
I don't
I
like
should think
it.
of Clockwork
I'm
Orange.
kinda
Disturbed, I
I'm
would
disturbed.
say. Yeah.
I don't feel anything.
I just have my eyes dilated. I don't
I'm
I don't have any
disturbed.
holes in my eyes.
Why isn't the young man wearing?
He's getting a doctor's exam.
getting fitted for-
military
yeah.
physical.
It's
for
really
sure.
hot in that room.
I think military physical. Or do you think is that what's being
Just think
fitted?
it's hot. I just want to take my pants
Yeah.
off.
Is that what do people get fitted for pants?
I think he's getting fitted. I would.
Is that what that looks like?
Yeah.
Or he's getting fitted for the shirt and just didn't have the pants on. I don't know.
I'm going with the military physical. Fine.
Sure.
Would you like to see two women fist fight and wrestle?
I mean,
If for fun, I mean,
we're
post. You watch wrestling.
Post Women's Revolution, yeah, I think, or the Divas Revolution. Sorry.
I'm not a huge fan.
I mean, if we're talking the grappling arts for wrestling, then yeah.
I feel like what this game is implying, though, is just
like
you want to
mud
see two
cat fight.
That
or
seems to be
shitty
what they're
bar or
getting at.
something.
So
Yes.
I'm gonna go
Not
with
so much
no.
that. No.
Sometimes it's good to get drunk. Dance like a maniac.
What's
What
going
is
on
going on
here?
there?
Is that a tail?
I don't know. Sometimes it's gonna get drunk, dance like a maniac, and have sex with a stranger. I mean, like,
True.
Yeah.
She gonna kiss the
What? What's the problem?
That's a tail, right?
You got it. Yeah. It's the 90s.
Yeah. Yeah, get with the times. From 20 years ago.
Come in.
Dance like a maniac and have sex with a stranger.
Do you want to put some... All right.
Are we meditating?
Allison thinks you're teaching me how to meditate.
Might not be such a bad idea. You could use some relaxation. You're extremely tense.
Me?
I'm sure it's a result of all that's happened. You've been through a great deal of stress lately.
I don't understand why we're supporting Allison's illusion.
We're not supporting Allison's illusion, we're supporting Allison. I don't have to tell you how fragile she is.
I know. It just seems like we're going in the wrong direction.
Before I came here, she was floating around in a fog and you were sustaining it. It would have gone on that way until one of you broke down completely.
One of us.
Don't think you're immune. Allison suffers openly. You contain it.
We're suffering openly
Well, I
right
don't
now.
compare my mental state with Allison's.
I kind of think she's on the money with that one. Like,
Yeah.
hey,
She's
I think
up
you
and
might be
about. She's
troubled
working
here
around
as
the
well.
house. She's off drugs completely.
I agree. She's functioning better. But we're getting deeper and deeper into this fantasy, and I'm just afraid that she's gonna lose her whole grip on reality altogether. We can't go on pretending that Jodie's still alive forever.
No. But if I had contradicted her from the start, she simply would have shut me out. By supporting her, she permitted me to enter her world.
Whatever, Doc.
So, where do we go from here? What's the end result?
We end by reliving the tragedy.
What do you mean?
Did this just take like a crash turn?
One night, the accident must happen again.
Cognitive behavioral thing? What is this?
I don't know.
You don't mean we drive back to the same spot?
No. I mean, we describe it to her, make her remember. But not until we've
That's a
laid
little
foundation
simpler.
of
We're
something.
gonna see
Why-
some acting.
Why don't you lead off with that
Sounds
instead of
Jewish.
Yeah.
the recreate
I don't
the
think I can go
accident?
through with this.
Yeah.
Why don't you come home early tomorrow? Be here when I start my meditation at 5. We can do it together.
With Allison?
No, I think for now it's best to do it separately.
Talk about sex, right?
Okay.
Is his forehead getting like larger?
I think
It's.
the neck and forehead are just like changing aspect ratio.
I think his
scene to
head is
scene.
just pulsating at a very slow rate, and from scene to scene, it just seems differently sized.
That's Jodie's room, right? If I know this layout of this house.
I believe so.
I just want to specify right now, this is not how therapy works.
No, I don't
none of
think
this.
so,
None of this
no.
is. No.
Hello.
John.
Theoretically, I think it's brilliant. But how's she going to pull it off? Is she really going to restage the accident?
That's not what she
And there's
said.
such a high degree of risk. I hadn't really understood what Catherine was doing until now. I do wish she'd kept me more informed.
Thanks, John.
Do you think it'll work?
About as well as anything else that's gone on here.
Yeah.
What
Oh
emotion
boy.
does Michael feel most strongly toward Catherine?
Fear and hostility.
Not kind of hostility. It feels like most of the time.
Hostility. Yeah.
I mean, we've been reading
Some
his
fear
journal.
too, I
Yeah.
think. But
Yeah.
yeah, all
I
right.
think it's pretty hostile.
People who have sex in the dark are
I don't know. Having
I mean,
sex.
that's
Also having sex.
most sex happens that way.
Old-fashioned.
Yeah, I
prudes,
don't think it really
embarrassed,
matters one way or the
romantic.
other.
Prudes.
I'm gonna go with romantic.
Sure, yeah.
I don't know.
If I received a lot
Seems
of
the
money,
least
the first
judgy.
thing I would do is
Buy something, make sure donate to
I'd
charity.
invest.
Invest.
Yeah.
Same here.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind somebody spying on me while I was in
False.
the bedroom.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
Yeah.
No.
Close the curtains.
I have hardly ever
Hardly
fantasized
ever.
about having sex with animals.
I'd say true.
But
That's
true means
hardly ever.
True, but that implies that you've done it to some.
But it's true. Yeah. I mean, hardly
That means
ever.
that you, on occasion,
You are really backing us
Yeah.
into a corner here, game. This is not.
Whatever. I have hardly ever fantasized about having sex with
So
animals.
you're a little bit.
I'm saying I have hardly.
You did that at the sketch.
Live
I
your
would
truth,
say
Vinny.
True.
Boy,
Man, what a game.
What
And
are
I don't
they- what
mean
are they
I don't
doing
mean
with
that
this
in
thing?
a good way.
In Jodie's room once again.
Okay.
Couple more
Look
minutes.
for the stereoscopic viewer.
I think if you back out, you can see what chapter we're on.
But we don't know how many there are, do we?
I can look it up real fast.
I'll run around the room for the house a bit. right, nothing here. I'm just gonna look for the green screen fun or a TV.
Okay.
Maybe not the radio anymore.
This fucking game.
It's a hell of a thing.
Is there a TV in here? I thought there was.
I can't even find it, so someone in the chat, please just tell me.
I thought this is where the TV was. I bet they must stitch together to make it easier. That's what I would do. Like, once you're up the steps.
We've finished part A of this. Now
Yeah.
go B or C.
Yeah.
15 chapters is what this game
Okay.
has. I don't know how many we're at now. It feels like we're at like 9 or 10.
I would go with that. Yeah. All right, I'm going to back out of here.
I really hope Michael gets something out of his session with Catherine. It's kind of
Wait,
funny.
we're buttoning up.
'cause
Okay.
He's not really the type, you know what I mean? He's just not in touch with his spiritual self. Not open.
Now who's judgy?
I really love him, but he puts limits on himself. He goes through life with the kind
Breathiest
of
talker.
attitude that shuts himself off to things. You know? If he can't see it or touch it, it isn't there. And I feel sorry for him. There's so much more. If he could just open up to it.
No, there's less.
Maybe Catherine will do it. She certainly did it for me. I think I'll go make something special for dinner, because if he's anything like me, Michael will be really hungry after a session with Catherine.
Like, you can tell this was supposed to be erotic
Yeah.
somehow, and it just whoosh.
You know, yeah.
Also, no one involved with this game has ever meditated.
Or had sex.
Yeah. Doesn't help with digestion or make you hungry.
Or dealt with mental illness.
Oh, if you click on the butterfly, I think it says where we are. 9.
Oh boy.
Okay, so
we're gonna go for a three sesh on
next
this.
TAT
huh?
will be
All
given-
right, let's maybe walk through this one.
Yeah.
And then get through the next cutscene. and
we are
then
told.
we'll
I've been heard from the chat that things are about to escalate. So
okay, well,
we'll see where it goes.
That could go.
The
either
raging
way
climax
for
next
me.
time.
Yeah.
Really, I'm not sure I'm ready for this to escalate.
I'm gonna check the Etch sketch.
I'm
Just make
sorry
sure.
for you. Yeah.
Make sure those
Nobody shook the
hedgehogs are still fucking. Yep. All right, we're good. All right.
Okay. Somebody just needs to go in that room and shake that thing. All right, I think it was probably here. Oh, who is in the TV now? Nope, it's
It
the
turned into a
viewfinder.
viewfinder. Oh, okay.
Yes.
When you've concluded, let's try something different.
Oh, here we go.
no.
Let's do some magic eye stuff
I don't
here.
want to.
Is it following us, crossing us? Okay, I'll do it. Oh, that's not 3D at all.
Some people find it difficult to see these three-dimensional images at first.
Yeah, I need to be closer to the
So let
TV
me
for
give you a
this.
few simple instructions. First, stare at the center of the screen. Now, hold up your index finger midway between your eyes and the monitor. Focus on your finger. Good. Now, focus quickly on the screen again. Do you see how there are two images of your finger?
Yes.
Yeah. Hurts my head.
That is the effect you wish to achieve with the photographs on the screen.
All right.
All right. Put down your finger and let your eyes relax. Let your eyes go completely out of focus.
It's okay.
That's the trick. Soon you will see the duplicate images on the screen begin to move. And then they will merge together as one image in the center of the screen. Give it a try.
Done. It did it. It
It
worked for
might
you
take
guys, right?
several minutes.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Totally fine.
You fold the back page in half, and it's
Yeah,
look,
yeah.
it's a
It actually
butt.
started to, but I have a really hard time keeping my eyes out of focus. So
People who drink and drive are
Stupid.
Are we supposed
irresponsible,
to?
dangerous, breaking the law, like all-
everything but normal.
everything but normal.
Are you getting that from the stereo?
Yeah, hang on, wait, hang on. Yeah, drunk driving's bad. All right, got it.
What are we supposed to be seeing in here?
I don't know.
Oh, is it supposed to be 3D?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
It's everything but normal.
I don't think it's like a sailboat thing. I think it's supposed to be 3D. How do we do all these?
Just
I
click-
think it's dangerous.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes, it's all those
Above
things.
all, I'd say.
Yeah.
I'm never afraid of inanimate objects.
I am now. Jesus.
False.
If I had voices telling me to do bad things, I would definitely take prescription
I would definitely
drugs
go to
make
get
me
help,
go away.
and if that involved prescription drugs,
I'm gonna
yes,
say
I would
false
consider
'cause
that.
It's not definite.
Yeah.
If
Right,
they gave,
false.
yeah, I mean, if it was prescribed by
Yeah.
a
When
reputable
men
physician.
and women brandish guns in
fuck
movies,
is this?
I think they look sexy and powerful.
No opinion. I don't know.
Depends on the
False.
movie, really.
Yeah. I don't think it's true all the time.
No.
I deserve to be pampered.
True.
Always.
Everybody does, except for bad people.
No pampering for them.
I have dreams that I am sinking to the bottom of the sea.
Right, yes. Right.
I do now. I'm definitely sinking into something.
No opinion.
Low point in my
I keep
career.
a heavy object by my bed in
I do.
case of burglars.
I got a baseball bat.
Yeah, I have in my past.
My most difficult battles are with myself.
Yeah.
They're up there.
I'd say yes.
Though, to be fair, a couple of those Mega Man bosses were maybe a little tougher.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Magna Man's
I don't know if I agree, but I'll go with you guys.
Okay.
If
What?
I were a fool, I would be a
What?
miserable
What kind of
press.
dumbass? No opinion.
All right, let's get through this, and then we'll.
All right.
When we get to the next break, we'll call it. Huh. This is. What if they made you play this game for those HR training things, and we're like, tell
the
me
whole
everything
thing?
wrong.
I would wonder what company I just signed up for.
Hi.
What did Michael do wrong?
I know you
Everything.
haven't said anything, and perhaps you want to keep it private, but did you and Allison decide to adopt another child?
Why do you ask?
I know it's none of my business, but I just want to tell you I'm really happy for you. I think it's a great idea. See, we were driving by the other day, and we saw Allison out walking a child in a wheelchair. Well, we would have stopped, but there was a nurse with her.
A doll?
And, well, I guess the new one's, handicapped. But she seemed like a cute little girl. Well, obviously, it's none of my business. I just wanted to wish you luck after all that you've been through. Bye.
I guess the new one's handicapped? Who the fuck are you? What are you an alien? Who's the fuck?
Anyway, see ya.
What the fuck? Like,
That woman was the star of Medford, Oregon's finest dinner theater production of Hamlet. Thank you very much.
HR, I need to talk to you about Heather. Like, the fuck? I guess.
Why did anyone think they needed to make this? Why?
They're gonna get rich off this game.
And, guess the new one's brunette.
Someone had this story.
Anyway.
This story was just burning in the back of their brain. It's like, I have to express this.
You're early.
This is my art.
Fucking.
Come in. You look like you've had a bad day.
Yeah. I thought I was bad, but I work with some really rotten fucking people.
Oregon sucks.
Also, this old guy in the office just keeps staring at me. It just looks at me. I don't know who he is.
No one's explained who he is, what he's doing here.
Relax.
Apparently she does massage therapy now.
You know, meditation.
She's a gourmet massage therapist.
What are you afraid of?
I don't know.
Human contact.
You, I guess.
You don't have
No,
to
I believe
be
we
afraid
said
of
he was
me.
hostile, not fearful.
I'm just here to make you feel better.
It does feel good.
I wish I had more coffee.
I'm supposed to.
No amount of coffee would save this.
Why don't you take off your shirt?
Oh, okay. You know, there's a way to do this, I think, that's not super sexualized. To be like, we're going to get naked and we're going to meditate. It's a bold thing. You know,
That's not the story they're telling.
That is, I know
not what they're going for.
This is in a different library.
Yes.
Like,
This is the one behind the curtain.
But I'm saying, like, I feel like there's a, hey, you want nudist kind of like, hey, dude.
Fine. I don't have a problem. Yeah.
This is so ineffective on so many fronts, from a video game perspective, from a storytelling perspective, and even if you just want to watch some naked people, where there's not even any of that.
I would also say from even just like a production standard.
Yeah.
Like there's some problems here.
Yeah. If they're trying to be sexy, you're not going to watch this if you're trying to get off.
Show it. Go full Game of Thrones. Hug the Shane boy.
Clearly, you've used pants before.
You're a gourmet.
You know how these work.
Can you show that? Can you show a brand like that?
If
Yeah,
they
you can now.
If they show
all
full
right.
on, I would be way more impressed with this.
They're
game.
not gonna. Remember GTA Lost and Damned being a big deal? Be like, a game showed a dong.
Yeah.
I think that was one of the first ones. Turning into the Joker? What?
I sat in my own poop.
Oh, like the faces you make when you're horny
you
are
know
like
what?
just totally normal, right?
You're right.
Total
You're
cool
right.
dude.
You're right.
Body
But
massage.
I'm not Michael. I mean, this game has earned nothing.
Yep.
No.
It has earned nothing. So it's hard for me to
Scorn. It has earned our scorn.
It has earned some scorn.
Here we go.
All right. That's
All right.
There's the Mass Effect I was looking
We're going to
for.
end each episode with actual nudity.
Yes. First time accidental. This time more or less
This is
predetermined.
telegraphed a bit, yeah.
I feel like this
Fucking
is a
Hitman
little
music.
It would be pretty good if
You've
Hitman
seen-
just popped in here and just
They're
ended
just
it.
not even.
extinguisher.
The best part is they're not even messing with the idea of meditation, being
no.
even remotely
So,
attached to this.
That's what I was gonna say.
No.
Like, I feel like they didn't even go for the meditation at all. It was just
No.
I mean, they're both in pretty good shape.
Yeah.
They are actors.
Have you ever tried to kiss somebody upside down?
Yeah, it's weird.
It's weird.
Yeah.
It's just not practical.
like-
Yeah,
well,
it's
like,
not how you're supposed to do it.
Definitely like off the like. This is not how evolution made us.
Whoa, we're just going to town here.
Yes, we are. Well,
All
we were.
right, there. They saved the crossfade.
Yes.
They saved it. It's more impactful if you're waiting for
They
it.
had one.
Yeah, we have one in the queue.
It's
It's like when you had to pay per crossfade.
Ah, you're not my
in
wife.
Premiere.
Did we meditate?
I'd say about 10% happier.
I'm hungry now.
I guess you can say you had a true meditative experience.
What?
What are they talking about?
Why don't you take a shower and lie down for a few minutes before dinner?
This must be what Sting is always talking about.
This is exactly it.
Oh, right. I'm married.
All right, I just cheated on my wife.
Should have never done this. Should have never came in here.
Is this your house?
Poor house.
You. All right, John. What you
Oops, that was pretty wicked, huh?
This is completely out of hand.
That's
Of course, we've all heard stories of
Finally, he's saying what we're all thinking.
This is so. Well, sleeping with the patient's spouse?
Yeah,
In a way, it's just as bad as
How
having
did you,
sex with
John?
wildly inappropriate.
Even worse.
We didn't do it.
And who knows
Don't yell
what
at
she's
us.
doing with Allison in those so-called...
You're not gonna take.
You work with her.
You're not gonna tell Les about this, are you?
And to think it happened on my case?
Where have you been?
What the hell does she think she's doing?
I'm with you.
I mean, I'm the one who gave her the break. I hope to get her license.
Right.
When I say
Yeah, this is on you, dude. We're not in trouble.
I cared about her. And this is how she repays me. Just what the hell is going on?
You gotta vet people before you hire them.
I mean, I could guess at what's
You tell
going
me.
on. You played the game.
Sometimes I wish
All right.
I was a member of the opposite sex.
Do we do this and then we get
Yeah,
out?
let's
Okay.
do this. Sometimes I wish I was a member of the opposite sex. Yeah, sure, true.
Why not?
I would
most
most like to
have
have
a dream where I am.
sex with a beautiful stranger, swimming like a fish,
Flying.
killing somebody that I hate, eating. Well,
I'll go with flying.
yeah, flying's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've done that.
Should Michael confess his infidelity?
Well, you shouldn't have done it in the first place, but yes.
Yeah.
Fucking own up.
We're
to it,
already
you
here,
idiot.
so
enjoy conjuring up strange inventions that do nothing.
Sure.
I mean, that sounds fun.
I don't really
That
enjoy
sounds
it,
fun, I guess.
Sometimes.
Sure.
Okay.
What a great quiz.
We're gonna call it here.
Yeah, cause what? Right. Well, you know,
John Hurt's getting he's
some-
getting angry.
in
How do I
some ways-
save it.
I think we just
I think we
resume
just
next
exited,
time.
yeah.
That's what we did last time.
Boy.
10.
We've been on a journey here, folks. It's
Yes.
been up and down, to say the least. Thanks for joining us. I guess we'll finish this.
Carrot and
Gotta go
beet juice
meditate.
for increased awareness. Wait, there definitely isn't a save, right?
No,
Because I don't want to lose our choice progress.
I don't think so.
I'll just check.
I don't think we did last time. I think it just picked up last time.
All right.
My goodness.
Yeah. Okay.
Ooh.
Okay. Yeah, I mean,
If it was just the stupid softcore Red Shoe Diaries shit, that would be fine. If it was just the kind of off-kilter but not the deeply offensive mental health stuff, I would be fine.
yeah.
But the weird swirling of all this shit together is just... This is a hell game.
It's pretty good.
It's a concoction here.
Jambalaya going on here
Yeah.
of everything.
It's a bad jambalaya.
It's kind of a tough jambalaya.
It might be a bad game.
I mean, they've kind of. I mean, I think the sexy time scene was probably their biggest strength so far. Like, filmed okay.
Yes,
That was
they made
shot
a
like
thing
a
that
Cinemax.
looked vaguely erotic.
Yeah, it was kind of sexy. Like, they had a thing going on. I mean, Michael's silly face was kind of pulled me out of it. But
And
like,
if you forgot literally everything that happened leading
Yeah.
to that moment,
Like,
you
this is-
might have been turned on by it.
Yeah. I like the transitions from the house.
I love that they saved the crossfade. It shows that they have the capability and they made the editorial decision to not use them when time is passing.
What do you think of crossfades? Sexy? They make me want to have a hamburger.
Only after I meditate.
A penis fawn?
I'm angry at this game. I'm angry at everyone
All
involved
right.
in it except John Hurt, R.I.P. John Hurt, and the other woman who has also passed away.
Shall we?
Fuck this game. We'll see him next. We'll see you next week.
All right. See ya. Actually, no.
Not next week.
Not next week.
No.
Because you're not here, right?
No, I'm not here.
So yeah,
We'll return in 2 weeks.
We'll take a good palate cleanser, a little break, and then we'll be back. Thanks everybody for joining us. Thanks for tuning in. We'll have more Beast in the East come Monday. Very fun stuff going on there. We will have This is the Run, Soul Calibur on Monday. And
we'll finish This is the Run, Tender Loving Care later.
we'll wrap up whatever's going on here, I think, unless we all get phone calls from the CBS corporate at some point. We'll be back soon. Thanks for sticking with us. Thanks, Alex. Thanks,
Thank you.
Dan.
Thank you.
Thanks, everybody. Tune in for UPF. If you're watching this live, it will be on later today. Have a great weekend, everybody, and we'll see you soon.